welcome to Nina's Knots Crochet. I'm Lynanne. If you're new here, hi, thanks for stopping by, checking out my channel. It's all about crochet, a little bit about knitting, a lot about yarn, and my journey in this fabulous yarny community. Hey, returning subscribers, thanks so much for coming and spending a little bit of your Friday with me. I really appreciate you. If you could hit the thumbs up, leave me a comment, do all the things. It helps in the long run. So today, Friday, I've got yarn, people, and I've got yarn. Last Friday, I had a doctor's appointment, so I had to go into town, and I'm like, well, if I'm here, I'm going to hit the stores. Well, I didn't go to Hobby Lobby, but I did go to JoAnn's. And then Wednesday, after I did my video and got it uploaded, I got to have lunch with Nancy at She's Got Yarn Too, and Bree with Bree's Crafty Creations, I believe is the name of her channel. Anyway, it was a much needed day out with girls, and we had lunch, and we ended up at JoAnn's and Hobby Lobby. So, I've got yarn, guys. I've been doing a lot of online ordering because I haven't been able to get out. But to get out on Wednesday and have lunch with the girls and do some shopping, it felt so normal. It was wonderful. So, first of all, I do have to show you. I did when I met up with Bree and Nancy at the restaurant for lunch. They handed me a bag, and in the bag was this. I got my very own bobbin holder, and look what she did. That's my logo. Isn't that adorable? And that sea turtle on that side, and that sea turtle on that side. Let's see if I'm going to push it. There's her channel. I don't know if she has a website, but Bree, leave the information below if you can. This is fabulous. This bobbin holder is going to be so handy. And we were talking about, I think Lynette at Charmed Grammy Crochet said she wondered if she couldn't save one of her bobbins and then roll her yarn onto that. So we have to do some thinking about that, because this is adorable. Look how cute that is. Her and her husband made these. It's really great, and I love it. So Bree and Nancy, thank you so much for thinking of me and getting me my very own bobbin holder with my very own logo on it. I do appreciate you guys so much. You have no idea what Wednesday meant to me, to be able to get out into the real world without having to go to a doctor's appointment. And then, of course, our dear Nancy, she can't come up with nothing in her hands. She gives me this huge bag. And in this bag is Cascade Yarns Prima Cotton, 100-gram hanks, 220 yards. I'm thinking this is probably a 3, maybe a 4. Oh, but this one's fine. This one's fine. So this is a fingering weight. This one I think is, and there's 100% Prima Cotton. This one might be worsted. That might be a number 4. And then she sent me white in the fine. Another white in the fine. This one is, I think this is the worsted, and this is look at this beautiful dark burgundy color. Does it say what color it is? Yeah, they don't say what color it is. Okay, let's see. The fine has 136.7 yards of 50-gram hanks. So they are a little bit smaller, but look, so how we got some of the burgundy. And we've got some of this beautiful sky blue and some gray. I think that's all the colors. That's all the colors, but I can see so many things. Oh, look at this. This is a different color. I'm thinking these can all be put together in something. I just don't know what that something is yet, but this is beautiful cotton. Holy cow, this is nice. So this is the Cascade Yarns Ultra Pima. And it's just absolutely gorgeous and soft and definitely garmentable, and it's not kitchen cotton at all. So this will be turning into something really cool. So thank you, Nancy. Love you, sister. Now, JoAnn's. I have two separate hauls because, like I said, I went Friday the first time and then Wednesday the second time. And then the stuff I picked up on Wednesday was like, why didn't I pick that up on Friday? When I got home, I'm like, God, I should have got that. So let me show you what I picked up on Friday. Wasn't a whole lot. They were doing 25% off of their red tag sales. And so I kind of stuck to that. I picked up 3 of these Big Twist Panoramic. This color is called Oatmeal. It is a fine number 2. Machine washable, low, do not bleach, do not tumble dry, dry clean. 656 yards, and I have 3 of these. And I'm seeing a Haven Lake cardigan out of this. It's very much a goldy oatmeal. I think it's really pretty, almost mustardy color, and it's really super, super soft. Nice yarn. So I'm thinking cardigan out of that. And like I said, those were 25% off the clearance price. And I think the clearance price was $5 something. And then of course I had to pick up the last one of the head of these on the shelf, the Big Twist Vista. This colorway is called Starfish. And isn't that pretty with the pinks and the reds and the grays and the salmon? It's just so pretty. This one is 700, what did I see? 705 yards. So I'm thinking one skein wonder kind of shawl or scarf with this would be wonderful. But I think I have more than that in that color. Then I picked up these. And I'm not really sure what I'm going to do with these yet. Is there 2 or 3? There was 3 of these. And these were marked down to $347, so 25% off of that. And these are the KC Essential Cotton, 100% cotton, 180 yards of a number 3. Machine wash, do not bleach, do not tumble dry, dry flat, because if it's cotton, it's going to shrink. And this colorway is called Glacier Bay. And I love the blue and the tan together. I just think that's so very coastal and beachy. And I'm thinking maybe beach bag. These would make a really cute beach bag. So that is that. And then the last thing I did is I wiped out the rest of the Peyton's linen. Now this is the linen, I think it's cotton linen. 65% cotton, 35% linen, made in Turkey, 100-gram skein, 275 yards. This color is called Poppy, and it's kind of it's not really a brick red, but it's not like, it's kind of, I don't know, it's a different red, and I like it. And then I have Sweet Potato, which is really a beautiful rusty brown. And then we have Cedar, which is just another really neutrally good looking brown. And then we got blue hosta. And I'm going to put, and the one just went flying. Where did it go? I can see those together in a project. I have a bunch of this Peyton's linen. I have a different blue that I made the Cabot Trail cardigan into a pullover. I have some of that left. I think I have some of the sage green left. I have some cream left. So I'm thinking these are going to make a really cool fall wrap, sweater, shrug, something for the fall, these fall colors, which I love. So that is the first part of my JoAnn's adventure. And then when we went back on Wednesday, well, Friday when I got home, I'm like, oh, darn it, I should have picked up that other stuff. It was so cute. And I'm like, oh, well, if I get back, I get back. If I don't, I don't. And then Monday, Nancy's like, hey, do you gotta go to lunch on Wednesday? And I'm like, sure. So we ended up at JoAnn's. So I'm like, you know what? If it's still there, I'm getting it. And you're all gonna say to me, but you don't like it. I really don't, but I could not pass this up. Look how cute that is. This is the KC Essentials hand-dyed cotton yarn. 437 yards, 400 meters, 94% cotton, 6% lurex. I know I say I hate the sparkle in there. I mean, I don't hate the sparkle. I think the sparkle is adorable. I just don't like the feel of it. My plan is, and I bought, this one's falling apart. I think I got 4. I got 4 of them. My plan is to make a poncho or a cardigan for Charlotte. So I don't know if I'm going to hold another cotton with it to kind of alleviate me having to feel the lurex in there. I don't know. The colorway is called Tutti Frutti. Well, that's kind of apropos, isn't it? It's so pretty and summery, and I was kicking myself from walking away from this because it was on clearance for $6.97 and then 25% off of that. I was like, oh man, I should have got that. And when I went back and they had these 4 left, I'm like, yeah, they're coming home with me. So those 4 came home with me. And then these came home with me. And I'm not really sure what I'm going to do with these, but I loved this colorway. And again, this is the 100% cotton. No, is this one cotton? Yeah, this one's 100% cotton. There's no sparkle in this one. So it's 100% cotton. It's a #1 super fine, 472 yards. The color is called raspberry, and I have 5 of these. And I just love that pop of orange against that bright pink. And I don't know, I'll find something to make with this. I saw a pattern. I think that's what I'm going to make with at least one of these for yoga socks. So they're basically socks without toes and heels so that your toes can grip the mat. And I thought, how cute would these be for yoga socks? And they're soft cotton. So I'm thinking at least one of these is going to be turned into a pair of yoga socks. So, and I don't know what I'm going to do with the rest of these. But the colors were just so fun and vibrant. And it's like, they're on clearance and they're probably never going to get these back again. So I took what they had and I'll figure out what to make with them later. Maybe I can make a cute baby blanket, like a receiving blanket out of that. Maybe hold a white with it, or I don't know, something. I'm sure I'll come up with something. But it's nice cotton. It is not kitchen cotton. This is definitely garment quality cotton. So yeah, I'm thinking baby blanket. Definitely, one of these is definitely turning into a pair of yoga socks, for sure. Positive of that. So, guys, that's my haul. I had fun. It was a good day to get out and not have to worry about anything else. So sometimes you need to do those kinds of things for your own mental health. Just take a break from everything and just step out and do something different. And I really do appreciate it. Again, Nancy and Bree, thank you so much for spending time with me. I really, really needed it. So you guys, I have just those 2 projects still going. I'm still working on the Haven Light cardigan in that beautiful mill ends, in that blue alpaca. It's turning out so beautiful. Somebody commented, let the yarn process out, and that's what I'm doing. It's going the way it's going, and it's going to turn out the way it's going to turn out. I'm not overthinking it anymore, and it is turning out really beautiful. I love it. I am keeping my eye out on Hirschner's website for those mill ends to come back, because as soon as they do, I will be snatching up some more of that alpaca acrylic blend. It is gorgeous. It's a dream to work with, and I love it. And the other thing I'm working on is my grandson's cardigan, the impish cardigan or sweater. It is turning out so, so cute. And again, I love the yarn that I picked out for it. So I think that helps, you know, make it a little more enjoyable to do when you're using yarn that's a really good deal. I'm using the Must Be Merino by Hobby Lobby, and it's really turning out to be a really great project. I'll show you more of that on Monday with my Make Along Mondays. This weekend, I definitely am going to work on multivalents. I told my husband Sunday afternoon he is not allowed to bother me. I am going to lock myself in here in my yarn room, and I am going to figure out round 6 of multivalents if it's the last thing I do. So wish me luck, guys. So with that, I'm going to let you go. Everybody have a really great weekend. I know here in Central Florida, and well, pretty much across the South, is going to be really hot. So please take care of yourself. Do not overdo it if you have to be outside. Try to stay in the shade. Try to stay hydrated. The rest of you dealing with all the other crazy weather, stay safe, everybody. We need you around. Take care of yourself, because if you don't take care of yourself, you can't take care of your loved ones. But above all, be kind to everyone. We'll talk to you on Monday.